Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Strange Pair, because Spil'nik has attack commitment issues, was already taken.
He does. Either him or you.
Yeah, I mean, really, we've established we're one and the same at this point. I'm just a little goblin creature trying to get by, okay?
Yeah.
It's right to bend the rules and teach you a few tricks.
Yeah, you never did
I'm
that.
grateful to you for your service.
Yeah, it's funny because he's like, thank you for helping me. It's like, I haven't spoken to you thus far because every time I tried to, you told me I was dumb and stupid.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering, well, why are they talking to me now? It's because we bumped Spil'nik up. Off screen, I did some farming. I got a second winged spear. And just out of dumb luck off a regular foot soldier in Boletaria.
Which I literally didn't even know that you could. I thought it only dropped
he
off
wasn't here for it, but I got to just be like, look what I got when he walked down.
And I was
the
like, oh,
room.
you farmed the Red Knight in the first world? And he's like, no.
I tried to get to him and went the wrong way and killed a random guy. And he's like, I'll just give it to you. You don't know what you're doing. It's fine. So I did some farming and bought a bunch of healing materials. And then while I was editing some episodes, AJ actually did some farming to upgrade our new winged spear to make it a sharp winged spear +4. He also got a lot of souls in the process. And
Bumped up a few levels.
Yeah, we put into some levels.
I figured I would do that for Jessee because, like, we both talked about it. I'm like, you deserve a bit of a break, and also, like, it's like this farming is stuff that you've proven you can do. I'm just doing it for you right now while you edit, like, since it's just like, well, you were gonna be able to do it anyway, but you're busy, so I just wanted to do something nice for him after all of this, you know, rough stuff with the man-eaters.
So yeah, we put most of it into Dex. A little bit of it went into Magic.
So that we could talk
to these guys.
So you can get Enchant Weapon, which is a pretty simple, easy one. It's just, you know, obvious. The one thing that will suck with, like, the idea of using, like, Enchant Weapon
I don't have a Catalyst.
And even if you do, you're going to have to equip it into your left-hand slot. Like, so you have to kind of pick and choose. But you have the option of it now.
Yeah. I think for now, though, I'm actually kind of good on this.
So then from here down, these are all what boss souls can turn into from him.
Oh, man. That's the thing the Reaper uses on you, on that farming route. That's the
It won't be super strong, but, like, Soul Ray is a solid projectile.
Yeah, that's like the Tau Pai Pai, like, just like, you are dead.
Fire Spray is an
I've
interesting
assassinated
one,
you.
because you can just lock onto somebody and keep holding down the button, and it'll just keep going.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good one for dealing with certain enemies. Like, if somebody's like, because it doesn't deal a lot of damage per hit, but, like, if somebody's weak to fire, then it's just like, alright, you're just gonna keep getting slapped. And then warding is just, you cast it, and you are tankier.
Oh,
You get damage reduction. And any of these only cost the soul. They don't cost money, they just cost the boss soul.
Right, it's not like materials or anything beyond that one.
I can tell you,
soul.
the iron... I'm pretty sure the iron demon soul only turns into warding. So...
It's a safe thing
it's either
to spend.
I'm double checking that right now because I'm, like, trying to remember. Can we turn into warding, and that's it. Yeah. So it's a safe bet to just grab warding, if you want. It doesn't last forever, obviously, but it does last for a minute. And then the doll's demon soul, I'm pretty sure only turns into Soul Ray.
Huh.
So that's another one that's like, you know, it's either that or turn
Oh,
into...
this takes 2 slots, though.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the little 2 symbol down there.
But, I mean, it's pretty worth it. Yeah, the Doll's Demon Soul can only turn into Soul Ray. And then the... What is it? Hard Demon Soul? Is that the spider?
Hello again. I'm
Fake?
keeping a close watch on you.
Yeah. No? Wait.
Oh, yeah, we also bumped up the mace so AJ could farm skeletons easier. I don't plan on using it much myself, but it was a good idea just to get that up.
So the spider's soul can be turned into fire spray or the lava bow when you eventually unlock the ability to make boss weapons. The lava bow is 16 dex, 21 strength to use, but like we said before, with bows is this weird thing where, because like with all the weapons, it's like you need 45 strength to wield this, but if you have like 30 strength and you two-hand it, you're good. But you can't one-hand it. And it's like, it's the same thing with bows, but you can never one-hand a bow because obviously it's a bow. So even though it says, like, you need 25 strength, like, you need like 20-ish, maybe 19. I'm not sure how that works.
Right.
I don't think it's like a flat like 5 levels less at least, or if it's like some weird percentage thing. Like you need to have 80% of the strength value or something.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so the lava bow could be cool. It just adds fire damage to whatever arrow you use, no matter what. So that's neat. But fire spray is pretty solid too, so we'll see.
Yeah. So I got rid of all the bow stuff because AJ reminded me, like, I thought it was just, like, the first time I got, like, down to one man-eater and, like, I got screwed. It's like, no, that's what got me killed when I almost had the boss completely finished.
2 hits away from beating him the last time.
So
you
put all that
it out
stuff
with the
away
catalyst?
and, yeah, grabbed a catalyst, put that in my right hand since I don't need to have the weapon to buff because I didn't get the weapon buff one.
Smart. There you go. So now you got your spear, you got your shield, you got your catalyst, and you got your talisman.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So now I just have to not screw up using them in the right sequence.
Which, I mean, it's going to be tough, but,
yeah.
like, you know.
I just finally stopped eating grass so much when I mean to use my talisman.
Uh-huh. I would say cast regeneration before the door. Step through the door, use wood. I think that's the play for the setup to the fight. Ooh,
Okay.
a chunk.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Goodbye.
What rings do you have on? Can you check for me really quick?
Should... Yeah. Great strength and cling ring.
Okay, cool.
My normal setup. Yeah, you didn't have the circlet on when I,
Yeah, because when I was doing, like, farming stuff, I needed the mace and the spear, because I needed the spear to kill the Grim Reaper, and then the mace to kill the skeleton.
Right.
And
you were trying to farm the chunks off of...
If I took off the circlet, I was at 50% exactly. My old enemy. You may even kill him in the 2 strong attacks now, because you're a tougher boy now.
Yeah.
Spil'nik drank his milk. Let's see. I mean, do it the normal way you do it.
Right.
But I'm willing to bet that if you do the 2 strongs that you usually do, you don't need to use the weak at the end, but let's see. I'm really interested in seeing, actually.
And is there anything that, like, increases my lock-on range?
Nope.
Yeah. It's just the 2 strongs
Sick.
now.
No.
Because, like, man, that's the one thing that I'm like, I really wish I could lock on to people.
There's stuff that enemies can do to decrease the lock-on range.
Oh, great.
If that makes you feel
Can be
any
made
better.
worse.
Yeah.
But this is the best it'll ever be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so, man, like, watching you play Alan Wake, I stepped, like, it looked like just a pile of dark goop on the ground. I'm like, oh!
Shine the flashlight! Shine the flashlight! Oh, wait.
Oh.
Whoops.
Okay, so you said put on...
Regen here.
Yeah.
So cast it, and then hit up on the D-pad to swap. Swap. Step in.
Yeah, and then I'm going to swap... Okay.
Yeah. So, warding.
Nope.
You don't have the mana. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. that damage.
And it'd been better if I could actually hit with the first attack. Yeah, that was an unnecessary commitment.
He's also doing a lot less damage to you because of your levels too, so yeah.
Alright, it's feeling good so far. Nope. Well, I had to say it.
I was gonna say you have a lot of time to spice up and ward.
Oh.
Do it. Switch. Cast.
Nope. Nope.
Still not enough. That's crazy. I think if you had your... Ooh.
Ah, I tried to switch to two-handing. There wasn't enough
warding
time.
cost that much. Like, you look like you have what you need, so it's fine. It looks like you need the bonus mana from the Silver Catalyst.
Oops.
So... You're like 5 miles away from him and you're still instinctively like, I need to dodge.
Yeah.
It's not a bad habit, really, like, because it's like, yeah, don't get hit, obviously, but still, it's just funny to be like, oh god, like, he's doing the swing.
Okay.
Cool.
That's great. Oh.
Not as great.
Oh. Right as I want to eat the grass.
Yeah. Okay, so let's run a test really quick.
Man, I swear to you, that one is stronger.
Oh, like it hits harder?
Yeah. I swear.
I don't think so. Really quick.
Yeah.
Pull out your catalyst.
Oh, yeah.
Switch to warding. Cast it. Okay. So yeah, like...
But I had to have had the catalyst out to try to use it before.
Yeah.
So why wasn't I able to use it before? Is what's confusing me. Like, I know
Did you hit R2
maybe
instead of R1? Because... Yeah, you did. You hit R2. You did the swing, like the melee swing with it.
Oh, you can just melee swing?
Yeah.
Oops.
And it's never good. Look how little damage you took.
Yeah.
Because of your level, because of warding.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I forgot warding's probably a big part of that.
Wow! Wow, that's awesome. That's fucking...
That's really funny, though, that I was just, like, hitting trigger instead of bumper.
Yeah, so, like, if you... Like, you can do it with the talisman, too, if you hit, like, whatever... Because L1 or R1 or whatever is the cast, and then 2 is, like... It's great. It's the same thing as, like, when you're trying to swing at somebody and you accidentally shove.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to cast at you. Uh-oh. That's bad. What did we name old Squidbillies here?
I think you called him Jeffrey.
I did. Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey. I've been wondering how you've been.
That still kills me that, like, you would just do that thing where you just say the bit at me even though you know I don't know the bit.
Uh-huh.
And I actually got the rest of the bit, like, correctly.
Yeah. Because his response is, I've been good. And he just said that, and I was like, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, no. And I'm like, I mean, that is a response to be like, I've been wondering how you've been.
Well, no, because it was just like, I just said I'm fine. Because the song is just repeating it over and over.
He's just like, I'm fine. Okay, so. Once more with feeling.
Yeah. See all that feeling?
Yeah.
Broke that. Pop.
So it's like, spice up.
Yeah.
Cast. You're going to want to do, like I said, regeneration first, because warding's the more important one.
Right.
That you want to get the most time out of. So cast it. then spikes, just in case. Go in. R1.
It's...
You can't have regen and warding up at the same time. That has to be what it is. That has to be what it is. I never knew that, but that's gotta be the problem.
Yeah, at this point, like, there's nothing else different.
I know that there's some weird things where it's like, you can't have these two spells active at the same time, but like, other ones you can, so it was always really confusing. So that must be one of the interactions. Okay. So...
Ah, I don't know why I got greedy there.
I know.
Fine. Because I want him dead.
Yeah, because you really just would like this large man-eater to just die, bleed out on the floor.
Yep. It would be nice. Come on.
Bite me! I'm right here! Please, God. Okay, good. Good, good. Yeah! 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 Nice. Like,
I'm out of here.
forget this! I'm leaving! He hurts a lot more now. I mean, this literally is a Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Souls in general staple of like, I can't fight you, I'm just gonna go become stronger and then come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the thing about that, like, Sonic Blast is that it will target you wherever... Oh, wait, I want this one.
Yep.
It will target wherever you're at when it gets cast.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Play it slow. Play it low.
Whew.
Yikes.
Okay,
I
I'm
always
bringing
hate-
him back over here.
I always hate that push against the big brazier because he could
Just
get stuck on
slip
it
past
or just
and,
and hit you anyway, and it's like, oh come on, dude, please.
Okay,
I'm also
I'm gonna
trying
do
to-
this.
I'm trying to check the stats. Hey, sweet. No, what? I go to the wiki and it's like automatically playing like a health video
Yeah.
on there. Look at how little damage. Okay. Don't get cocky though.
Oh, for sure.
All right, kid. Don't get penisy. Gravity will still one-shot you if you're warded. I also think warding helps against physical damage, not magical damage. So
Probably.
don't think you can tank those. I'm looking at his wiki page right now. I'm trying to see if you're right and if the second one is just like stattier.
Right. Oh no. Nope. Okay. Oh, what?
Yeah.
I got hit by that?
It looks... Apparently you got hit by that.
What?
Dang it.
That's crazy.
Okay, so... Ignore regeneration. Warding is... the thing to do. Because, yeah, you definitely can't use them both in tandem, which is... frustrating.
Then I'm going back and swapping regeneration for my heal.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, you should have swapped the
The
cure-all
other one.
with heal, but whatever.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, whatever.
Yeah. Keep heal and the cure-all, for sure. As far as I can see, it looks like they have the same stat blocks. What is kind of frustrating, though, is that, like, honestly, the new Demon Souls wiki that they put up, it ain't nothing compared to the original. The OG
Well, because
wikis.
they had a lot more time to compile the old one.
But yeah, but you would think that they would just kind of update the old one, like, visually, or just copy and paste.
Well, they don't
everything
know what's
over.
been changed, because it's like there are some
Now
slight
we
changes.
know. Now we know. Oh, right. I'm reading their lore. Like, the gathered lore about what we know.
And that was just like the right range, I think. 'Cause
Yep.
that just one shot that time. Goodbye.
It doesn't even show their stat block. Oh.
What?
I'm looking in the comments section, and this guy's like, I am in the middle of a boss fight in the remake as I type this, because the second man-eater fell off the edge, and he hasn't come back up yet. And I'm like, oh.
The same thing that happened to us, except it was the first one. To just be like, no, well, we know there's no point in, like, drawing this out. That sucks. That means he probably just killed the first one, and now the second one is just
And
stuck.
it's just stuck, and he's like, oh.
Because, like, man, that's bold of him to just go on there mid-boss fight, and it's like, oh, that's why. That's why he did it.
And a lot of people are like, oh, like, I really wish they didn't keep, like, the old janky AI. I wish they would have, like, bumped up the AI for these enemies. Like, but if they had bumped up the AI, then people would have been like, oh, why isn't it exactly the same like the original game? Like,
Yeah.
you're never going to make
Like,
anybody happy.
If anything, it's like, keep the same AI, but just make it to where they can't get stuck under the bridge.
Yeah, fix, like, the game-breaking things, but be like, yeah, like, they have the same attack patterns and stuff. Like, this guy's...
Oh, it's Age Spice this time.
Hey.
I
I don't wanna like get your hopes up or anything, but like every time you've had a good run and almost beat the boss, you picked up an Age Spice beforehand.
Put that pressure on me.
Don't get penisy.
Okay, so I can do this.
I'm not sure how long warding stays on for. Luckily, it's very quick to cast.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. He hit you with the big one.
Yeah, he hit me with the death combo, and it was just like, no, you're good.
And you're half health.
Yeah.
That's nutty. That's nutty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure warding falls off fairly quickly though, so I'll keep an eye on it and I'll tell you when it's down so that you know, like okay, like I need to. It's down.
Okay. Woo!
See, that's a symbol of like that hit you really hard still because it's magic. Warding is physical. So that snake tail thing would probably still wreck your day.
Right.
Even though your magic resistance is up because of level. It's...
Ah.
Your warding fell off. Good. Nice. Did you already? Wow! Wow, that cut the tail off.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gravity is still such a threat at all times. Like right there. Oh god.
Okay.
Gravity is the most dangerous thing. Not yet.
Oh.
It's still on. It's off.
Damn it.
crazy seeing you do these like really high risk but high level like healing times because you understand their attack patterns way more than you used to. It's really cool.
Oh. I thought I dodged it too. Yeah, it targets wherever you were. That's where the point of impact is. Yeah.
That's crazy because I just seen that happen.
I got
It's fine.
so greedy. I got so greedy because I was so close and I almost ruined the run.
You did that every single time, but you got it. But you got it.
Ugh.
Third
one.
Just
third one drops in twice the size of the other two.
Has 2 snake tails. There's an item right there. I don't care. I'm going home.
No, I'm getting this. I am activating this. And now I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, whatever happens now,
whatever.
I can just come back here.
Boy.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is this just a dead end? Yeah, you didn't have to kill... This was an optional boss.
Yeah. So, like, this doesn't even actually lead to a archdemon.
Yeah. This is an optional boss. It's how you get, like, one of the best, like, strength weapons in the game.
It's down there. If you go down the stairs to the lower section and walk along the, like, wall here.
There's just, like, a little...
Yeah, this is the Heidi poison them spot.
Oh, moon short sword.
Yeah, it's the Moonlight Stone upgrade. I believe it's the one that gives it magic and mana regen. Or maybe that's Crescent. I don't know.
So, you know how before I was like, I don't care how good it feels to finally kill that boss, it will not feel... Like, it will not offset all the pain of getting there. I still believe that's true, but it's much closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like, that felt real nice.
I was literally just
like,
talking.
The excitement of just like, I can do other things now!
Yeah.
I get to go other places!
Yeah. I can
go further up the tower.
I was just talking with Harley about this exact situation, and I'm like, I saw something change in him recently. And she's like, what's that? And I was like, I saw him get to 2 hits away from the boss, and when it killed him, he didn't let rage overcome him. He just hit that like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, that is a big, like, that's the moment where it's changing in him. And this is good, because this is the best, like, thing. And I'm seeing it still. Like, because like you just said, you're like, I know I said that, and like to most extents, I still believe that, but also, like, it feels good.
It did feel good.
Yeah,
I won't deny that.
Yeah,
it did feel pretty nice.
That exact moment is why I love these games. That exact moment where all of the tension releases is where it's at. Did you bump up your intelligence, or
no? I took a look at it just to see, like, because it's like I don't need more mana. Like, it wasn't because it was like, oh yeah, I needed more mana. Like, that was the thing we found out earlier, and it's like, no, that wasn't.
You can't use regen and warding at the same time, which is frustrating. But I feel like I remember trying to do that and having the same like, what's happening? Why can't I?
And I forgot just how purpley our boy is.
Yeah, because he's been
like a weird glowy ghost color for so long.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can go and where you are right now, how you are right now, you can go kill
that archdemon.
The archdemon,
which is exciting because that means I can get further into Boletaria. Like. Man, I finally feel like I broke through that, like...
Yeah.
That wall that I smashed my face into.
You finally hit that brick wall with your head, and the brick wall gave way and not your skull.
Right. Which, you should never actually reach that point in real life, so that says something.
That's the beauty of video games, is it lets you simulate that without actually having to do that. I can forge weapons.
And that means next episode's an AJ episode.
That's right, everybody.
And potentially more than that. I'm not going to say it will be, but you did say that it's like, it might take you a little while to get to those guys.
It's like getting through that area in Latria is no quick jump. There's no level skip like there was with the adjudicator.
Right. Can't just roll over a damn half-broken wall.
Yeah, and then I remember, oh, fuck you. Like, you didn't actually say fuck because it was in like the first 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't even say fuck when I killed the boss. It was that early in the episode.
Yeah, which was just insult to injury.
Before we end the episode, you have his soul now. You can see if it turns into anything with either Urbane or Frank.
Oh, is that? Do you have further offer?
No miracles. I'm literally not sure. Oh, you do have the souls to buy evacuate really quick.
It's true.
It's not a bad one. But I can't remember. I will tell you this, there is another teacher that you can unlock eventually that will turn boss souls into stuff.
Yeah, so it's the same.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what it I know one thing it turns into, but I thought it turned into more than that. But I'm starting to think that it only turns into the hook.
You know what I want? I want it to turn into a weapon that I don't need, and I just turn their souls into a weapon and just drop it off a cliff somewhere. Just throw it into the void, into the abyss.
It turns into the Needle of Eternal Agony, which is
like
a dagger weapon that's a little hook. Every time you hit somebody with it, it scrapes some of their souls off. So you get souls every time you hit something with it. It's not worth it though, because you get 12, and it doesn't attack super fast.
Can I actually
eat it?
Drop something?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Would I be able to actually drop it off a void, or will it just place on the ground wherever you're standing?
Right at the core of where you're standing.
Yeah.
You can just go
just turn it into whatever.
Find a pile of dirt and just drop it on the dirt and then walk away. Yeah. You need to you need to unlock the ability to make boss weapons. You need to get a dagger. You need to upgrade that dagger to +7, and then you can turn it into the Needle of Eternal Agony. Yeah. Or you could just eat their souls.
Oh, right.
You could just eat it. Because, like I said, all it turns into...
Yeah, when you said, are you just going to eat it, I thought you meant just, waste the souls.
No.
No, you mean literally, consume...
Mixed demons. Read the description on it, by the way. Souls have descriptions.
Oh, I gotta... Soul of Man-Eater Demons, a source of great power. Consumed to gain a large number of souls. Certain demon souls transient into magic, miracles, or weapons.
This one turns into the worst weapon.
Yeah.
So, just use it. Ooh. That's another 20k.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna bump up more.
More dexterity.
Yeah, now that we have something that's an A scaling off dex, it's it's pretty good.
Stop doing it. Walk away from her and then walk back. Okay, yeah. It's an annoying thing she does sometimes, but I still love her. By the way, you can get 3 levels into dex. Wow. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. You have the spear, right?
The old one? The one we were using?
No. Do you? I shall await thy return. No, it's sharp. Okay, so, right.
Do you want me to put on the other one so you can...
No, because I'm seeing that it's not going up as much as it used to. I think 30 is the soft cap.
Oh,
Is it? Wait.
Higher than that, it doesn't scale as well.
Soft cap, yeah. I thought it was 50, but...
Yeah, 30 seems pretty low. Because it's only 1 per now for damage.
Yeah. So it's stronger up to 30. It's 2 to 4, depending on the thing.
Right.
Damage increase per dexterity up to 30. Then it's 1 to 2 from 30 to 50, and then 50 is the soft cap. And then 100's the hard cap.
So would you say it's still worth putting in a dex until 50? Or is it like depend on what else I put into? Because like if I just put into vitality, like I get like 70 health. Which isn't bad.
So if you put it into dex, it goes from 206 to 209.
Yeah, it's 1 per.
Nah, vitality it. Vitality or endurance or anything else.
I want more stam, like for sure. Like I always am like, oh man, do I want more stam? But it's like 2 per is not that much compared to how much I would gain in vitality. Yeah. So I feel like I just need to manage my stamina better.
Yeah.
And just put into vitality.
I mean, you saw me when I was rolling through and just kind of doing farming stuff, like how I was still able to do everything just fine. Like it's all like eventually you can do it just like in your head, like without even thinking about it, but like you have to constantly kind of think about it, and that'll always, you know, like as you go along more. I'm already seeing you improve with it, for sure, especially during the Man-Eater fight. I saw so much growth and improvement from the start to now, and that's not, and of course that's not just you leveling and getting stronger, like,
right? Although that is like not to mitigate how much of a difference like Spil'nik stats are between where we started and where we are now.
You saw with that bow experience before, with your old stats, you were 100% able to kill the Man-Eater. Like, you proved it. Oh, man. Feels good to be here, don't it?
Yeah.
And we'll be right back, and it'll be my episode. Oh, yeah. You guys can't see it at home. There is so much, like, jubilation in his face.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Like, I'm not gonna cry, but, like, I feel like I could.
Like, if it had been, like, a rough day in real life, you probably would just, like, let it out. And we'll see you guys next time. And until then, stay strange.
And be a Pear that kills the Man-Eaters. Yeah!